All right, so find the inverse first, right? So change the function to y, interchange x for y and y for x. So anywhere x is, we put y, anywhere y is, we put x. And from here, we solve for y. So we'll keep y on this side, get rid of the 5, the 8, and the 3 in that order. Why? The last thing being done to y that I get rid of first. So this will divide, so we times. Anything we do to one side, we do to the next side. All right, cancel that. Next one, plus 8, so you're minus 8. If you do that to that side, you do it to the next side. So 5x minus 8 equals 3y. These are times, so we divide. We're not finished because this is just the inverse. After we find the inverse, put negative 2 where x is. 5 times negative 2, negative 10. A positive times a negative. Both are negative, so we add and we divide by 3. So that's minus 6. Final answer. Alright, so first we need to find the inverse. So we change the function to y. If you wish, guys, you can do this by inspection, to the part here by inspection if you feel more comfortable. Someone was saying that. So if you had it by inspection, start with 5. 5x. It's a minus plus 3. We could do it step by step. So write back the function first. Interchange x for y and y for x. So now we solve for y. So we multiply by 5. Then we get the plus 3, we take the inverse. So we add 3 to both sides. Final step, divide by 7. Alright, so that's the inverse, as we already established. Now we're supposed to plug negative 1. 5 times negative 1, negative 5. That's it. Alright, let's do another.
Then, sir,
Yeah, Marsha.
why me have it here so I can say it wrong?
What?
Me get the negative 2 over 7.
I me say it wrong?
No, I was saying it wrong. I just never send you.
Oh. But you have to have confidence when just send it, no matter. Whether you're wrong or right, just, you understand? Just send it.
Yeah.
Guys, the thing with maths, once you follow the rule, no matter how it look, it's still go correct. Once you understand? It's just a procedure thing. So once you do the right procedure, more likely right. Alright, try that one here. No matter if you're wrong or right, guys, I still want to see it. Because guess what? We can look at it and say, okay, this is what you do wrong or whatever. Now, hide your book from teachers. Please, guys. First thing we want to do, find the inverse. Can do it by inspection. If you do it by inspection, you just start with this. Look how easy. 4x. It's a plus 2 minus 2 over 5. That's it, guys. So y is equal to 5x plus 2 over 4. Next, interchange x for y, y for x. And then we solve for y. So we get rid of the 4 first. Find the inverse of plus 2 minus 2. Anything we do to one side, we do to the next side. Final step, divide by 5, call it a multiply. So there we have the inverse of h. So now we're going to substitute negative 3. So 4 times negative 3 minus 2. 4 times negative 3, that's negative 12 minus 2 over 5. Add both of them because they are both negative. Keep the negative. Leave it as this. Well, once a function, can leave it as this and it's fine. It's correct as it is. Let me just show you guys what we originally planned for today. Let's give you an example of one. Let me pause. Alright, so we change the function to y nevertheless. So it will be y is equal to 3x plus 8 over 4x minus 5. Next thing, interchange x for y and y for x. Alright, so if you notice, we have y in the denominator and y in the numerator. So what we're going to do, basically just multiply by all of this. Because we don't want the denominator. Let me just draw a line here. Alright, so we multiply by this. Remember the rules, anything you do for one side, you have to do for the next side. Alright, next thing you have to do, expand the bracket. Bracket means to multiply, right? So we're going to multiply x times this, x times the negative 5 as well. So x times 4y will give us 4xy. X times minus 5 will give us minus 5x. Alright, we're not finished. So let me just rewrite this up here, so because I don't want the confusion. Small. Alright, remember the objective, right? We want to get y by itself. So we have y here, y there. So what we have to do, take the inverse of this. So we have it on this side. So it's going to be minus 3y. So this is 4xy minus 3y minus 5x equal 8. We want to get rid of the x from this side. So what we do, we add 5x. Anything you do to one side, you do to the next side. So we're left with this. 4xy minus 3y, let's in this here, is equal to 8 plus 5x. But remember the objective. We still don't get the objective. We want to get y by itself. So we factor out the y. So y into this would leave 4x. Y into that would leave minus 3. And that is equal to 8 plus 5x. This is the final step. We divide by 4x minus 3. Because y by itself. See y finally by itself. So therefore, the inverse of f. As we say, guys, this is worth 4 marks in CXC when it do come. So you know it's not a walkover. Pretty a lot of steps. Alright, so we change the function to y. And then we interchange x for y, y for x. That's very basic. We've been doing that. So nothing will change. Alright, so this is supposed to be y. So I want to get rid of the denominator. So we're going to multiply. Because 7x minus 3, 7y minus 3, just consider it all come together. So we're going to times by that. anything you do to one side, you have to do to the next side. So because we multiplied, we're going to multiply.
Sir, it's 7y plus 5.
Oh, sorry. I just realized, as I said, I realized, I mean, I say, why am I up 3 this? So this, yeah. All right. Just adjust that. So 6y minus 3. All right. Next, we expand the bracket. So it's a x times this, which will give us 7xy. X times 5 will give us 5x. Let us rewrite it at the top. Let's rewrite the exact thing, 7x plus 5x equals 6y minus 3. All right, so we want to group the y terms, right? So we have 7xy here and we have 6y. So we need to group. This is positive 6, so the inverse would be to minus 6y. If you minus 6y there, you have to minus 6y here as well. So this becomes 0, so we have minus 3 on that side. So we know we have to get rid of the positive 5x by taking the inverse. So we minus 5x. Anything you do to one side, you do to the next side. Cool. Now we factor out the y, because remember the objective, we want to get y by itself. So that's a 7x minus 6 equal minus 3 minus 5x. And the final step, we call this a times by y, we do the opposite. Bracket means times, right? Which is to divide. So that's the inverse of h. Final answer. And you get your 4 marks. We have 6 minutes. You can try one? I think so.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Look at us erase up right top. So we can see what we're going. So next class, guys, we have to lock down the little topic here. Put it on different color. But we don't no confusion. Try find the inverse for this. And then we can close with that. Why may have F and then H? Oh, this we cross out. Just I realized this was from the previous one. Alright, cool. So we change the function to y. That's the first order D. Interchange x for y and y for x. So anywhere we see x, we put y. Anywhere we see y, we put x. Get rid of this by multiplying, right? So you multiply it by both sides. So that'll be x times 7y minus 4. That equals to 3y minus 9. Expand the bracket, x times that, 7xy, x times negative 4 minus 4x. Very important. And then 3y minus 9. All right, so we need to group with like terms. I remember we are trying to get y on the left, everything else on the right. This is already here, make this stay. All right. So what we do is subtract this from both sides because this have the y term we need. So 7xy minus 3y minus 4x equal minus 9. This is minus 4 plus 4x. So this should have been plus 4x. A few persons put back minus. That was a major issue. So this should have been plus. Alright, and then factor out the y. Y into that leave 7x. Y into that leave negative 3. The final step, divide by 7x minus 3. Anything we do to one side, we do to the next side. Alright, so we're gonna, tomorrow, for those persons who come on a Monday, tomorrow we continue. And for those who are on Wednesday. So please review it before class time, alright? And I will
Okay,
also
sir.
post the video. Yeah, man, take care, guys. I will also post, thanks for staying back the extra 6 minutes. I will also post the video, so, you know, just in case somebody want to go over it. And for the others who are missing.
Sir, question, where do you post the video? In the group? Because I'm not seeing any.
No, on YouTube. I just put them on. Probably I forgot to start do that, guys. You probably not gonna remember every time, you know, cause I will just post it and leave it. It's on YouTube, man. I post all of them.
Well, I will find you at as Lennox Bennett on YouTube.
Yeah. And there's a playlist with them, all of them. Think from September. So if you miss any class and
Okay.
you want to go back, you can go check it out.
All right, sir. No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. All right, so see you guys soon. All right, tomorrow or Wednesday.